video. Thank you so much for being here. As you know, 2017 is coming to an end and we are fastly approaching 2018. I like to start off each new year with a clean and organized home, and I thought what better way to get that process started than to purge our kitchen. As you guys might know, if you follow me on Facebook, I actually did what is called a KonMari method of purging on my closet a couple of months ago. I'll show you the before picture of my closet here and the after picture of my closet here. It totally helps with eliminating things from your life that no longer bring you joy, which is actually one of her ways of getting you to purge items, is if you hold the item and the item does not bring you joy, get rid of it. If the item is broken beyond repair, get rid of it. Or if you haven't used an item in several months and it's not a seasonal item, get rid of it. So it is supposed to be a very freeing feeling to get rid of clutter from your life, and I've noticed a big difference just in my normal morning routine, not having to sift through so many clothes after I did my closet purge. So I've been kind of using this method of purging throughout my entire home, slowly here and there. So I thought I would bring you guys along with me when I purge our kitchen, and step one is to take everything out of the cabinets, everything out of the drawers, everything from wherever you're hiding it, and laying it all out. So that might take a while. So let's get started. Okay guys, I just emptied out all of my cabinets and went through my pantry to get the rest of the stuff out that's kitchen related, and oh my goodness, I'm kind of exhausted, but I just wanted to show you guys all of my junk. Okay, so look at all of the stuff. This is like all utensils and stuff, and kitchen utensils, mixing bowls. That's my juicer and my bread maker. All this are like pots and pans, mixing bowls, entertaining stuff, appliances, like small kitchen appliances, my steamer, pots and pans, baking sheets, casserole dishes. But wait, there's more. There are coffee mugs, glasses, wine glasses, mason jars. There's a pitcher that's dirty and a couple glasses that are dirty. There's like travel mugs and such. There's my new Ninja blender. Thanks, Mom and Dad. There's some Tupperware and some other little pitchers and stuff. And here are my new pots and pans I just got. with some Christmas money, some plates and bowls, and then this is everything from under the kitchen sink, which was basically cleaners and stuff. So now I'm supposed to be going through everything. Piper just got me. Piper, do you want to go through all this stuff for me? She wants to play. I actually started not feeling very well while I was emptying all the cabinets out. If you guys don't know, I have like blood pressure issues. So sometimes I have days where my blood pressure drops really low and I start to feel like I could pass out and I just feel very weak and faint. So I felt like it might not be a good idea for me to be on my feet for a little while. So I'm actually gonna kind of chill out and eat a snack and see if I can feel a little better before I'm on my feet and stuff like that. But I just wanted to show you guys what everything looked like out of the cabinets. Everything back there. And just to show you guys, like, everything's out. That's all I got. But I will check in with you guys when I start the actual purging process, and I won't show you probably the entire thing because I don't want this video to be like an hour long, but I will show you a few things when I'm making a decision to purge something. Then I'll explain why, and then maybe that will help you guys when you do your kitchen purge make your decision as to whether or not you want to keep something or get rid of it. So I'll see you guys when I start to feel a little better. Okay guys, I'm feeling a little better, so let's get this started. The next step in the KonMari method is the actual sorting and purging part. So I'm going to actually hold each item in my hands, and I'm going to ask myself if this item brings me joy, or inspect it to see if there's something wrong with it, if it just needs to be discarded, and ask myself if it's something that I really use anymore, or if it's something that maybe somebody else could get some use out of. So I'm actually going to go through and do a quick purge and take you along for that part. I'm just going to go through everything, and things that I'm like definitely get rid of, I'm going to go ahead and set aside, and then I'm going to go back through and take a closer look at the things that are left and look for damages and things like that. So the second step is basically keep, sell, toss. And I think Charlie is here to help me. Charlie, are you going to help me? Are you going to help me? Should we keep, sell, or toss Charlie? That's not even a question. We're gonna keep him forever. Okay, so let's get this started. I basically just use my hand mixer, so I'm gonna get rid of this. I like this IKEA wok that I got last year for Christmas, so I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna actually put it with my new pots and pan set, and then the old pots and pan set I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of because I'll show you guys in 1 second. If you're wondering why I'm getting rid of my old pots and pan set, I had the green pan. Don't know if you can see that or not. But I had the green pan brand, like the actual green pan from Sur La Table. I'm sure you can buy it at other places like Williams Sonoma. But I've had these for years. And what happens over time in non-stick pans is the coating that they use for non-stick actually starts to chip off, and it's actually not safe for you to like consume. So as you can see, mine has a lot of chips in the bottom of it, and basically the entire pan set looks like that. So the entire set unfortunately is just gonna I am gonna donate it to Goodwill. I'm not gonna sell something like this just because I wouldn't buy something in this shape, but someone might really need a pot and pan set, and this still works. It's just, it bothers me that the chips are coming off, and yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and donate that. The entire set. My Rachel Ray pan that I made my fudge in this year, it's doing it too. See? Bye-bye. Okay, so next, Well, this is definitely gonna go because it has made it through 2 like decluttering sessions that I've done, and every time I'm like, oh, I'm gonna keep it because I think I'm actually gonna use it. Guess what? I've had it since I think 2010, and I've used it maybe twice. Okay, maybe 3 times. So guess what? I might see if Miranda wants it. Miranda, do you want this? It's a cupcake maker. I'm gonna set it aside for you. Then I have this like griddle pan, but it doesn't work very well, honestly. I've had it for a really long time too. So it's just a griddle pan, but it's like off balance, so it kind of creates more of a mess than it is good. My steamer. So I used to use this when I ate fish, but as you guys know, I'm a vegan and Bradley hates seafood. So I'm not gonna steam fish anymore. And I make my rice on the stove in big batches now. So this is too much plastic to try to hold on to never use it. And then as you guys saw, when I was panning everything around, I got a new Ninja blender for Christmas from my parents. Thank you so much! So, Old Faithful here is going to Goodwill. Somebody else can be blessed by her glory. I think that would be a little weird for me to keep a cheese slicer since I'm vegan. I don't, unless I had like nut cheese that I needed to cut, but I don't cut the cheese anymore. So, I'm gonna get rid of this. Da da da! Da da da! You're gonna have to go through all this stuff individually. I know there's a cutting board in there that is broken. The foot broke off the bottom, and we've tried to put it back on before, and we just can't. I'm gonna get rid of this. It's a egg carrier, like a deviled egg carrier. Boop. The bread maker. I'm getting rid of my bread maker. Oh yeah. I'm getting rid of my bread maker because I do actually make bread from time to time, but I make it in the oven. Like I make the bread dough myself, I let it rise, I put it in loaf pans, you get it. So I don't actually use my bread maker anymore, the machine. And it's just taking up a whole lot of room that we don't really have. I mean, we have a decent sized house, but you know what? Don't want to keep things if I don't use them. So, that's kind of it for my quick purge for this stuff. So let's move over here. Whoop! I don't think you're ready for this jelly. Alright. So this is going to be the fun part. The coffee mugs. Me and Brad are coffee mug hoarders. And by me and Brad, I mean me. So, I'm basically going to just go through my coffee mugs. And ones that just don't bring me joy anymore, that's what I'm getting rid of. So I actually have some mugs that used to mean something to me, but now I've kind of changed my ways, or whatever, you get the picture. I'm gonna get rid of those, or things that we just bought because we were like, hey look, a coffee mug. And then my glasses, I'm gonna go through my glasses real quick. Everything that's on the counter, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and look through since it's individual. The stuff on the table was like stacked, so I just did a quick purge of that, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this purge, and I will see you guys when I have everything completely purged out. I'll show you what I'm keeping, and I'll show you what I'm tossing or donating, and I will just see you guys when I'm done doing that. Okay guys, so the purging process is done, and I feel like I did a pretty decent job. I'll show you guys what I have left, but as you can see, based on the lack of light coming from the window, it is now nighttime. I took a very long time to, well, I didn't really take a long time to do it, but I did this slowly, so it's now nighttime. Anyways, let's see what I have left. So this is what I have left in coffee mugs, glassware, pitchers, Tupperware. Jump over here, that's my Ninja. I'll take it apart. This is the pots and pans I have left. Plates and bowls. There's the stuff that's going back under the kitchen sink somehow. And we'll walk over here. This is all I have left of pots and pans, which is crazy. I got rid of a ton of those. Casserole dishes and other stuff like the little small kitchen appliances. Oh my goodness. There's a Bradley in there. I think we need to keep him. Hey, Bradley. He's eating his dinner on this small little corner area because I haven't put anything away yet. Sorry, Bradley.
So you're gonna keep me or Purge?
I'm gonna keep you.
Okay.
So there's the crock pot that was where Bradley was eating now. The bowls and like serveware. I don't know what you call that stuff. Utensils, baking accessories there as well. So yeah, that's all I really have left. It's pretty good, but I'll take you guys back here to where the purge pile is. All right. So I just sort of have been staging everything here. So all of this is gone, and all of this is going. So I feel like that's a lot. But I feel much better, honestly, knowing that the things going back in my kitchen are things that I actually use. And Bradley, how do you feel about it? Are you ready to help me put everything back in the cabinets?
I got a very busy day planned.
He's gonna play PlayStation while I put everything back in the cabinets. So, I won't probably show you guys any of that, but I might just show you guys an overview of the cabinets and drawers once I'm done putting everything back and organizing. I need to clean the cabinets out while I can.
You want to show them your drawers? Don't be showing off your drawers online.
Those are private, so maybe no drawers, just cabinets. Anyways, I'll show you guys that, and then that'll be the end of the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helped. I hope this gave you a little bit of motivation to purge your kitchens. And if you do, comment below and let me know how it went for you. And if you use the KonMari method of holding the item, seeing if it brings you joy, and all the steps I told you. Anyways, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in our next video. Good night.